Welcome to Sunday School for Sunday, September 24th, 2023, for our junior students, ages 9 to 11. I do not own the rights to this music. Today's Bible basis is coming out of Genesis chapter 9, verses 8 through 17. The title of today's story, God's Grace in Tough Times. Avery was in a total panic. Why aren't we evacuating? Shouldn't we be leaving? The weather station said a hurricane will hit us in 4 days. Mom tried to calm Avery down. The station said that there is a chance that a hurricane may strike our area. We'll keep paying attention and decide what to do in a day or so. But Mom, Lainey said her grandma lived in New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina hit in 2005 and her house was destroyed. That's why she lives here now. I don't want the same thing to happen to us. I don't understand it anyway. Why would God let hurricanes destroy places? Good question, Avery. I know it's confusing. And yes, natural disasters are scary, but you have to keep trusting in God and His promises, explained Mom. What promise? Avery asked. The Bible is full of God's promises. He made one promise after a great flood. Grab the Bible. Let me show you. Do you know what promise in the Bible Avery's mom is referring to? Whom did God make that promise to? Do you know any promises that are in the Bible? As you might recall from our previous creation lessons, humans have the ability to choose between good and evil. When the world became full of people who chose evil, God decided to destroy His creation by flooding the earth. Yet, as a loving God, He provided a plan of salvation according to Genesis chapter 6, verses 8 through 10. God found favor in Noah because he was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. God instructed Noah to build an ark and fill it with his family and two of every kind of animal on earth. The rains came and destroyed all life except the remnant in the ark. Today's lesson begins when the ark is opened and life starts anew. Genesis chapter 9, verses 8 through 17. And God spake unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, This is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. What promise did God make to Noah? What visual sign would be a reminder of God's promise? Can you trust God to keep His promises? Why or why not? The memory verse for today's lesson, And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And that's Genesis chapter 9, verse 11. Look in the Bible accordance or index for the word promise to find some of the promises of God. Write 2 of your favorites, including the scripture reference, on a sheet of paper. Your challenge this week is to continue searching the Bible for promises of God that you can put your trust in. The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.